Yo guys, this video is broken into two parts. First part is packing orders for the clothing brand. Second part is just a conversation with a young creative talking about things like creativity, social media, surrounding yourself with the right people, chasing your dreams, all that kind of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. So today I'm packing orders for the brand. I had a drop on Friday, it's now Monday, so I'm trying to get everything out today and tomorrow. Especially what happened with last drop, it being the shipping times taking so long because of supplier stuff. Now we actually have everything on hand, so time to get it out ASAP. The actual addresses, but I just gotta organize all the orders. Package it up. Big pack. Quick drop off.
Oh, it's all done though. Okay, give her a ding. She'll be back.
Let's do it.
Morning. You don't need like the tracking for all of them.
Please. This dude hit me up a while ago on Instagram. This guy wanted to do some like intern work. We were chatting for a bit. He was like, yo, I love what you do. I want to be a part of the brand. I want to like help you out. So I was like, dope, let's first hop on a call. So we hopped on a Zoom call. Super chill guy. He's into pretty much everything I'm into and what the brand's about. Streetwear, fashion, health. I basically said like, yo, let's just link up. Let's go for coffee. We're gonna go meet him right now. And I figured Terrell's here.
What up?
So I figured we might as well just meet up. We'll film some stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out, drink some tea, but we'll take you guys along with us. Let's do it. Good. How are you? Good. Videographer?
It's Terrell.
Yes, sir.
I'm Sid. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, bro.
Yeah, thank you. It's really an honor to that you called me out, responded to me and stuff.
Sure, bro. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just like good timing. I feel like.
Yeah.
You know, because I have people hit me up sometimes and it just doesn't work out. With
just
the timing.
like-minded people, you know, gotta like say
100%,
around
bro.
each other.
Yeah. Sweet.
3 ginger shirt.
Yeah.
Medium size.
Yeah. That's cool.
And we beat the odds, even may look great, but should still be going wrong. I be moving late in my place, I can keep everything be safe, promises I can keep.
Honey, milk for the chai.
And I'm like, how can I manage gym and like running together?
Yeah.
And then you had this video that had come out, and it was like managing gym and running a clothing brand.
Yeah.
It was crazy how like. So that's the first video that I saw of you.
I'm gonna find it right now. How I balance fitness and running a clothing brand. It's just crazy how like social media, like putting out content, it gives you the opportunity to meet people like we would have never met if I didn't put that YouTube video out.
I guess my question is like how you can, as a student, just do something on the side, like make money while also like studying. Like what did you do with your fitness thing? How did that?
Yeah, like how did I make money at the
Yeah.
beginning? Well, like when I was in university, like I started posting content and then I started giving free PDFs to people because I was in fitness. I was so passionate. Yo, here's a 12-week program just because I liked doing it. And then I was like, oh shit, there's people actually asking me for programs. And so I started just charging for it. $50 for a PDF, 12-week program. I was like just hustling. I was going to school and then I was also posting content, 3 posts per week. and I have to stick to it. Like it was like Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. I have to do it, and yeah, so that was like my schedule of like posting and doing school. Because I get questions asking about like how did you start making content, this and that. Number one thing with anything is just like having a vision. Because if you have a vision, like a greater purpose as to why you're doing something, that's your guide. I want to build a brand that is not like outside of my name and that can impact millions of people without them having to know who I am. And they don't need to know who I am. And it can live past me, you know what I mean?
I really like making content. It's something that I want to get into, but I just have like, I need to like figure out like what I need to do.
Like sometimes I think that people already know what to do because I've been through it. But the fact that like you just bring this up, I'm like, shit, I could actually help people with my experience. Like there's no handouts in this game, you know? Like you made the point to reach out to me, and then look what happened, right? Now we're together. But like we never would have been here if you never reached out. So I would say like to anyone like yourself or young creatives is like don't be afraid to reach out, take those steps and like put yourself out there and learn, because like at the end of the day it's up to you, right? But then the more you do shit, the more you're gonna get opportunities, things are gonna hit, good timing, all that, and then fucking boom, you're where you want it to be, you know?
It's hard when you have to like not care about what other people think, but at the same time you're posting something for the whole world to see.
Yeah, man. And bro, that is 100% the hardest part for anyone, is the fear of like what other people will think about you if you do this, because that is the biggest thing. It's like what holds people back? It's the fear of failure and the fear of other people judging. So like that alone is like something you just gotta say fuck it.
Like your job is to like, you know, influence people, so you have to like make content based on like what your audience like.
Yeah.
But at the same time you have to like find the balance between like what you like. You know, sometimes the audience may not like it, but
yeah,
I guess
it's true, man. And I think a lot of creators get stuck in this idea that they have to make stuff just for their audience, and it doesn't fulfill themselves. I don't like the term influencer. I consider myself like an artist. Like I was super into fitness. People followed me for fitness. I completely changed, you know? And it's like, but I'm happy, and that's what I want to do. So I think like it's not so much about like pleasing your audience at all times. I think it's about being true to yourself, you know what I mean? But look at like a music artist that's been killing it for years. Their albums change over time, you know? And if they did everything to please their audience, they wouldn't grow as an artist, you know?
Actually, I heard this thing from a video, and it was like the people that you hang out with or the people that you're around, you like really like become like them over time. I was noticing this like with my friends, and I was like, shit, I don't want this to like happen, you know? Other than meeting you, I don't know anyone else who's like in this type of like business brand or anything.
Pretty lonely, especially at the beginning. It's a lonely ass journey because you're just starting out, so you don't have like the credibility yet. So it is super lonely, but you gotta like do what you can to surround yourself with the right people. Stay optimistic too, right? There's so much great that comes past that mountain. It's like climbing a mountain, you know? Once you get to the top, it's like amazing. You see the views, all that. But it's like, it's a fucking climb. It gets hard. There's parts that are even harder. It's like a journey of life, bro. But it's so true about like surrounding yourself with the right people. Do you find that too? It's huge.
My parents, if I tell them I want to be like an artist, they will like slap the shit out of me. They have no idea, like.
Well, that's the thing, bro. I mean, I had that too. Like, I'm very thankful because my mom was always very supportive of like whatever I did. But my dad, on the other hand, is who I lived with when I was in uni. He just didn't understand. You know, it's nothing wrong with it. He just didn't understand this new generation. Like, I got my headphones in and I'm doing my thing, and I'll show you. I'll prove it to you. And now he sees it because now he sees the amount of work I've put in. And now I'm making money and all this kind of stuff. Put your head down, grind towards your vision for over time, and eventually you buy them a fucking whip, buy them a house.
Yeah,
you know?
That is the dream for
that's like powerful, bro.
That's also another like thing that like hinders in my mind is like my parents have worked really hard to like provide this comfortable life for me.
Yeah.
I feel like I should just go through with like this whole job thing, just so I can like get that money and like pay them back, you know?
Yeah.
But It's just like trying to find a way to do the same thing without like going the basic route.
Dude, I think that's like what most kids feel, you know? Like even with like an immigrant background or anything like that. Yo.
You got all these like meetings and stuff, and I always see like people busy with meetings. Like, what do you do at these meetings? What are all these like meetings for?
I love this. This is fucking entrepreneurship culture. It's like the busier you are, the better it is. But it's like, and everyone's scheduling all these meetings and showing off how busy they are. I think that's counterproductive. Just make sure the meetings are intentional. Like when I just called you today, I was like, let's make sure that like the meeting there's a purpose behind the meeting. I make sure these meetings are intentional. So maybe it's a meeting with my graphic designer. Maybe it's a meeting with him to discuss YouTube video ideas, or another person that's in the fashion industry that I'm trying to connect with and like learn about, you know? Don't try to book meetings to book meetings. Be intentional about like what you're trying to like
a goal to like have a reason to do a meeting.
Exactly. Yeah. It's getting cold out, man. I guess we'll end off this part of the vlog. Yeah. Nice to meet you, bro. Yeah, that was dope. We'll we'll link up soon and shit. I hope that was helpful.
Yeah, for sure. We gotta link up. We gotta like, you know, have meetings.
Yeah, there you go. Like intentional meetings.
Intentional meetings.
Yeah,
that's the way to go.
Exactly.
Yeah.